What's up, guys? This is another
I'm just
episode
daddy
of.
long legs looking for a mommy wide thighs.
Could you not right now? I'm trying to do that
So,
intro. What's up, guys? This is another episode of Better Than Static. I'm your host, Tyler, and tonight I have with me my two best friends, Lucas
Hey, hey.
and Chris.
yep.
And for you, nobody can see this because I stopped doing video on YouTube. Chris hit the dab.
I'll
was-
sneeze.
What?
That wasn't for them. That was for you, Kirby.
That was for me?
It was
Yeah.
for me. It was only for me. Nobody else.
Then you shouldn't have done it on camera.
You were there. You were there to see it.
Well, this is going to be another loosely Christmas themed. Well, I mean, we're going to try to keep it Christmas themed, but also we might run out of stuff to talk about. So, yeah, just keep that in mind.
You're not enough stuff to talk about. I guess we can just wing it. Usually the wing it ones are the funnier ones. So
That's true. I know Chris mentioned like favorite Christmas songs last episode, so we can start with that. I don't know. Chris, what's your favorite Christmas song and why?
I mean, why?
I don't know. Well, you picked this topic. I figured you had a good answer.
It depends on my mood. There's a mood. Like if I'm in like I just feel I'm in a really good mood. I'll listen to Last Christmas by Wham because it's jam. It's a bop. Good sing-alongs. It's good sing-along. Good melody. George Michael's got the voice of an angel.
No, that's Josh Groban.
See, that's a different mood. If I'm like, I don't know, like some Christmas music, it makes me like, I want to be like a Blue Christmas. If I'm in a really bad mood, I'll listen to Blue Christmas.
My grandma absolutely hated that song because it came out when my dad, or not my dad, when my grandpa was at war. That was like
Not really Elvis's fault.
I mean, it's not, but like it was played like it kind of is Elvis's fault because where he made it so good, it was like all over the radio, so she like heard it all the time, and it just reminded her that like her husband was gone.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, but like that's the only thing I can think of with that song. I almost got a solo for that song in middle school. It was a shoe-in, and then I got bronchitis. Because I was like one of the only guys in choir in 7th grade. So I'm like, yeah, I can sing that. I can sing the heck out of that. Bronchitis.
I was about to say bronchitis saved a lot of people.
Oh, well, I could sing back
Bronchitis
then.
coming through in the clutch.
What'd you say, Chris?
Bronchitis coming through in the clutch for your boy in this entire city of London.
Listen, before my voice changed through puberty, I actually had a decent singing voice.
You're just like a real life Justin Bieber.
The sweet little baby voice.
I did. It was kind of high pitched. It was weird. But yeah, I guess, I mean, if you're like in a bumping mood, Chris, are you going to listen to Wham or you got like something that's like hype? Like
Line at the Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown Christmas? Okay.
I was listening to that at work. People probably thought I was like had like Tourette's because I was tapping the desk like I was playing the piano or something.
What's the one kid that plays piano in Charlie Brown or in Peanuts?
I don't know. I don't know his name.
I know there's
Isn't that
Simon? I don't know.
no. Isn't Simon his best friend?
I don't know. I know Linus. I know Lucy. I know Charlie. I know Sally and Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty?
Yeah, I know those.
Schroeder.
Schroeder. Yeah, that's
Schroeder,
right.
there it is.
Yeah.
And then you got what's the one with the dust cloud?
Pigpen.
Pigpen. Yeah, there we go. That's all of them, right? That's all the kids.
There's the black kid.
I feel really bad.
I don't know his name though.
Well, I forgot he existed. So, but
I don't.
I got a guy at work that knows all about Charlie Brown Christmas, like old Peanuts in general. But like, I'll ask him tomorrow.
Franklin Armstrong.
Is the dude's name on Charlie? Like,
Did you just Google Black Peanuts kid?
Black kid and Charlie Brown.
this is a rough episode.
Oh, it's not time.
All right, Lucas, what about
It
you?
got me where I needed to be.
Oh, the Taylor Swift version actually isn't bad of that song.
Of Charlie Brown Christmas?
No, of Last Christmas.
First off, I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan. Like anything past, what's the song where it's you were Romeo,
Love Story.
Love Story. That song and our song are the only two Taylor Swift songs that I like.
You don't like it? You Belong With Me?
No, it seems whiny. I just don't like it.
Whiny. Oh.
It's absolutely about. It's like her whining the whole thing of why the guy should like her instead of the other girl.
Friend zone, basically.
Yeah, but you're whining about it. Like guys don't whine about being in the friend zone. They're just depressed about it.
Stay away from Juliet. You were hanging on the staircase. Sorry.
All right, Lucas. What's your favorite Christmas music?
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
That's like saying your favorite. That's like, oh, my favorite Christmas song is Star Spangled Banner. It's a totally different holiday.
No, I'm just joking. I just thought it was a tie-in because I said Nightmare Before Christmas was my favorite Christmas movie.
Full circle. Lucas went full circle.
Yeah, full circle. I tied it in. I don't really have a favorite Christmas song.
Good. Okay, at least I'm not the only one.
Okay,
I hate Christmas
You have a
music.
Christmas song that you absolutely hate.
Name one that I absolutely hate. What's the Mariah Carey song?
All I Want for Christmas Is You. You hate that?
Yeah, I hate it. I hate the Mariah Carey version. It's
Version?
overplayed.
It's her song, dude.
I don't just I don't like Christmas
Isn't
music
all
to
Christmas
begin
music
with.
all-
Like
Wow.
I'm just not a big fan of it. It's like I don't know how we're gonna last as long as we have on Christmas music.
You don't. What about the Grinch song? You don't like the Grinch song? Are you for real?
I couldn't even tell you one word from it.
Mr. Grinch. You really are heel.
I know there. Yeah, I knew the heel.
Oh, I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole.
When does it talk about the banana peel?
Okay. I do remember it. If you just said the Grinch song, I would not have immediately went to it. But as soon as you said that, I know like the entire song.
No. Okay, I got my favorite Christmas music. Great green globs of greasy, grimy gopher guts, petrified
I'm gonna
pure feet.
exit this call right now if you don't stop.
Here's the thing. Like, I'm fine with people playing Christmas music as long as it's after Thanksgiving, and as long as they don't force me to sit in a car with it.
Now, honestly, though, probably my favorite one that I can think of is
You can't even think of it.
it's White Christmas. Is that the name of the song?
The one from which version? The one from the movie?
What movie?
White Christmas.
Yeah, the
OG
I guess
version?
that's the original version.
I like some Bing Crosby. I don't know what all he sings, but I like Bing Crosby.
Oh my god. You're so uncultured.
Why am I uncultured?
You haven't seen White Christmas.
I probably have. I just, like,
Probably haven't.
I probably had. Chris, you're talking to the guy that's seen most movies. You barely go see any movies.
White Christmas came out in 1954. I don't think you were...
But, like, I watch old movies.
Okay. Can you give me the plot?
There was a Christmas, and it was white.
Wrong.
I don't know. I honestly, like, probably have seen it if I hear the plot, and I could tell you who's in it.
I already told you Bing Crosby was in it, so like that's spoiled.
Well, I don't know.
George Clooney's mom, mom. George Clooney's mom.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, his grandma had been old in that. Well, I mean,
No,
she could have been in it and been old. I guess, they aren't gonna, like, keep old actresses from being in that, I don't think.
Back in the 50s, they didn't like old actresses or not.
Old ladies were just awful back in the 1950s.
That's not. Oh my God, that's not what.
That's what you were saying. That's
No, they didn't get good parts. Hollywood treated them like the scum of the earth. They
well.
still kind of do.
No, Hollywood does not, because Betty White is on top of the game. Meryl Streep.
Man, yeah, I can't tell you the last time I saw Betty White in anything.
She was in Proposal. Granted, that was a little
8
while
years
ago.
Betty White's like 100 years old.
Yeah, like, I'm
at this
sure
point.
she's not going out for as much stuff, anyways. But Meryl Streep was in a movie like last year.
I still, and I bet you can Google interviews of her complaining about how old women in Hollywood don't get good treatment anymore, or it's never. It's still possible. Just because she's a successful one doesn't mean other people don't.
I'm sure there's more. Like, what's her name? That was in the new Halloween movie. Julie McBride? No.
Who? Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis. What the crap? I don't know. I could never think of her name.
Married, and then like, what was the one dude with married with children? You messed like you said something else with the name of that.
I said
My
the
Wife
serial
and
killer.
Kids or something like that.
Yeah, you said Ted Bundy was the dude from
Yeah.
Dad
My
with
Wife
Kids
and
or
Kids
something.
or
But
something.
what is the
My
actual?
Wife and Kids, yeah, that's what it is.
What was the actual dude for My Wife and Kid with?
Al Bundy, and the
Yeah.
show was Married with Children.
Yeah. I was close. I was like all like so if here like so like the center of the bullseye was the exact answer. I was right around it. I was like right around it. I was close.
Yeah, the center of the bullseye was the show you shot somebody in the hand with your arrow.
Nuh-uh, I was close. I was okay. So I don't know if you guys know the actual scoring of a bull's like the bullseye's yellow, then the next ring's red. I was the next ring, and then it goes blue, and then black, and then white.
He
My
was
favorite
the
Christmas
next
song
ring
was
on
Blue
the
by
other
Apple
board.
65.
It was not that far away.
Of Apple 65.
What?
Tell me you don't know about Apple 65?
I don't know.
No.
Dang. The Dabba-dee, Dabba-da.
Oh,
I'm
blue.
blue. Yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song.
Just sing a bunch of random songs. Pour some sugar on me. That's my favorite Christmas song.
Yeah, that was in the Nutcracker. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they had to have like sugar on the nuts and Nutcracker.
Oh my god.
Could that be the title?
No, it can't be the title.
But anyways, all right, cool. So we're done with Christmas music.
Okay, I could go on and on. I mean, you've got Jingle Bell Rock as a standard.
Well, you're just gonna go if you're gonna just list Christmas songs, like that's not good content.
Well, neither is talking about sugary nuts.
I mean, some people like sugared nuts.
Been a bust. Okay, now it's too late at night for me to act like a normal human being.
Chris, let's be honest. It's you. You never
It's gonna
act like a normal human being.
disaster.
This is a hot mess, just like those sugared nuts.
Okay, you should have stopped. We should have stopped. I shouldn't have even done the second one.
Well, we had to do an even 3. Third one's the best.
3's not even. What are you?
Three's the magic number. No, what is it called? Third time's the charm. There we go.
I mean, if you're listening to Schoolhouse Rock, 3 is a magic number.
1 is the lone. That's my favorite Christmas song.
My favorite Christmas song is "Bodies Hit the Floor" by Drowning Pool. Because it's like when Santa gets mad. It's like Santa from Futurama.
Just start dropping bodies.
He's just dropping bodies. He's fed up.
He's just done with Christmas. I feel like that should be the song that plays when the Grinch starts stealing Christmas in like the movie.
No, it's the one he does. It's the "You're a Mean One" is the one that plays for that.
No, it should be Bodies Hit the Floor.
Or it should be "Hips Don't Lie."
That's a great Christmas song. Shakira is the best Christmas song artist.
That was probably my awakening. Was "Hips Don't Lie."
Like as in the awakening of you liking girls or what?
Of hips.
Of liking hips on girls?
Yeah.
Of
Okay.
understanding that they don't lie.
But the women that have the hips do.
Tough scene. Tough look for your guy. Guy. Tough look for your gal Shakira. I bet she's lied too. It's just the hips don't.
Yeah, her hips are very truthful. It's just she is lied.
Like what? I feel bad for Wyclef Jean. Whatever happened to that guy?
Who?
The guy in the song.
Oh, the guy that like raps with it?
Yeah. Let me see you move like a girl from Colombia. Sukasa. You know, all that stuff.
Yeah. All right.
House is my house. I guess the hips are living there too. They got to get their own space. They're pretty big.
Do they have like hip implants? Is that a thing?
They have hip replacements.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know that because like the old ladies in Hollywood have to get them.
That's yeah. And then if you like the wide thighs, your pickup line can be your dating profile should be I'm just a daddy long legs looking for a mommy wide thighs. There you
But
go.
like, do they have hip implants for ladies that don't have wide hips or wide thighs?
Not a thing.
Oh, they have butt implants.
Yeah, because you can stick silicone in there. You can't really add bone to bone.
Well, I mean, you could add like something there, like some cushion.
That's not how bones work.
Well, not
Yeah,
like
that
what?
wouldn't be good for your hips.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
Especially if
I'm.
you're putting old people who have trouble with hips being dislocated and breaking and replacing.
But it would add extra cushion for if they ran into something, maybe their hip wouldn't like get like displaced. It's like permanent hip pads from football.
I don't. I know that's got to be horribly medically inaccurate, but I just can't quite. I'm not smart enough medically to tell you what's wrong about it.
Honestly, like you can't put like you could put
Right.
like cushion right there because like you have fat places there. You have pockets for it.
Fat places. Wow. Good thing no doctors listen to this show. They'd be killing us.
I mean, I don't know. There could be doctors listening to us. This.
Pelvic thrusts. Woo.
Okay, let's transition. All right, so it's the when this comes out, it's Christmas Eve. What did you guys ask for from Santa this year?
Christmas Adam and Eve, not Christmas Adam and Steve. I didn't ask. I asked for socks because I'm old and lame.
No, well, you asked for like cool socks.
I mean, I guess.
Well, you asked for decorative socks, right?
I mean, I'm gonna wear them. They're not decorative if I'm wearing them.
Well, like they're not
You
just plain
You
socks.
don't ride a decorative reindeer. You use a decorative reindeer to decorate, not to ride.
But like you were asked for socks that aren't just black or white or whatever. You asked for like socks that had designs on them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Oh. Might be. Yeah, I don't know what to ask for. I'm too old to know at these points. Like it's if I get something, I get something. If I don't, I don't.
All right, Lucas, what about you? Lucas was asleep.
I hit the dad like Wiz Khalifa.
No.
I guess they never miss, huh?
I was trying to think. I've asked for some like kitchen stuff, like not knives, but like a Kirby.
Y'all didn't even
This
name
is a real thing, I promise. A Dutch oven and some stuff like that. But
I could get you a Dutch
clothes,
oven
nothing.
super cheap. I could get you a Dutch oven super cheap, Lucas.
yeah, I know you could.
It'd be the best one of your life.
Probably not.
I bet there are like people in the other rooms like, why you talk about Dutch oven? I don't get what they say. It's just oven. I cook food.
How do they get a Dutch oven in the bed? That's what they're probably thinking.
I'm gonna stab you.
That's where you do Dutch ovens, Lucas. You fart
I know.
under the covers and you pull the covers over the person. That's a Dutch oven.
I know.
They're probably like,
I know, Kirby.
why are these people like? How are they getting a Dutch oven in the bed?
Except, ow.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's like okay, whatever.
Except I said kitchen. Nobody had reference to bed.
That's where. Oh my God, you're not understanding. Like that's where you Dutch oven people.
I understand, but somebody that didn't know that was what you call a Dutch oven.
Everybody knows
They
that's
wouldn't
what you call a Dutch oven.
I didn't.
What?
We always called it turtle.
Fear of mine.
That's a well-known fact. That's called a Dutch oven.
Yeah.
I didn't even do. I don't do that anyway. So like, because I sleep alone.
All Chris wants for Christmas is you.
It depends on who that is.
Chris, at this point, you'll take anyone.
That's not true.
You'll take female anyone.
That's still not true.
A female anyone within the age range of Chris.
That's still not true.
It's true. That's true.
Not true.
If you're at least a 5, Chris wants you.
That's not true. I have some standards.
Chris, every woman is beautiful. Even the older actresses in Hollywood.
Well, you didn't see me complaining about Helen Mirren. Or
You were complaining about Betty White, though.
well, because I'm not going. I don't care. I mean, I've never met her. She could be a jerk. I don't know.
Betty White doesn't seem like the person to be a jerk. I feel like she's blunt, but she's not a jerk.
Look, there's plenty of people you wouldn't think are jerks that are.
Like
Well-
Kirby.
Yeah.
No, everybody knows I'm a jerk.
Yeah, like never meet your heroes, dude.
Whose hero am I?
God help them.
Yeah, I know, for real. Like, if I'm your hero, you need to reevaluate your life. Oh my gosh, if I have a kid, I'm going to be that kid's hero. Gosh, I'm going to have to change drastically if I have kids. Well, that's usually how that works. Never mind.
when I get kids, I'm going to be the best dad ever.
Your kids are
watched
going to beat you up.
That seemed unnecessarily angry.
My niece could beat you up.
All right, set up the fight. See what happens.
Get wrecked, kid. But you, Lucas, you asked for a Dutch oven, and what else?
Just boring stuff.
Yeah, I asked for a table.
Wow.
Yeah, a 60-inch by 30-inch table.
Good
Yeah,
grief.
we're a bunch of old idiots.
Yeah, no, we're so old.
Dad has it. My dad has something in his truck. He didn't even bring it into the house because he was afraid I would see it. He's gonna wrap it while I'm at work tomorrow.
No, that Santa Claus brings those, Chris. He's gonna try to be like Santa Claus, put it in wrap it the night before.
Hey kids, Santa Claus is not real.
Whoa, well, you don't know. Spoiler alert.
I've been to the North Pole.
No, you
He's
haven't.
not- Your parents are lying to you.
Here's the thing I don't like:
Here's
Elf
the
on a
thing,
Shelf.
This is what
Elf on a Shelf is creepy.
It is. It's legit creepy. What'd you say, Chris?
it's like. I love how I'm like really against Santa, and you guys are trying to like talk over me.
Well, I'm really against Elf on a Shelf. I feel like that doubles the difficulty of trying to convince your kid that Santa's
It's just
real.
like soap on a rope. I mean,
What? No, that's nothing
It's
like
like
soap on a
what?
rope.
like soap on a rope. You know, it's just something.
What is
people-
soap on a rope?
What do you think? It's just something people think it tells you exists, and it doesn't.
Soap on a rope definitely exists. What do you think they use in prison?
Soap in a dope?
No, they use soap on a rope so they don't drop the soap.
Oh, I thought they used soap in a dope because if you drop it, you okay.
If you drop that, then it's just a party. Because there's dope everywhere.
No, dopes are the dudes.
Oh. Mm.
Because if you're in jail, you're a dope because you got in jail.
Then it's
Say
soap
no
on
to
a dope.
drugs, kids, because drugs are bad. Unless your doctor prescribes them, then they're okay.
And then if you see a commercial and they're like, hey, talk to your doctor about this drug. But also make sure you listen to the side effects. Because sometimes the side effects are worse than what you have.
The side effects may include death. And then there's always those ones like, tell your doctor if you experience these side effects. And they mention heart failure. I'm like, you're already dead.
Yeah.
I just
Tell your
don't like
doctor
the
if
gross
you-
ones, like anal seepage. Like
Whoa,
I'm not.
what?
No, there's no condition that I have that I'm gonna take a medicine that gives me that.
Just wear a diaper.
No, because I'm sitting in my own poop.
Welcome to being a baby.
Yeah, I made it through that
Okay.
stage of life.
No, it didn't. I froze.
You always go back.
No, yeah, it's just like Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
I've seen that though, so I wouldn't know.
But anyways, Elf on a Shelf. That is the biggest crock of poop ever.
It's an excuse for parents to not have to say, hey, kids, you got to behave because if you don't, this creepy stalker elf will watch you while you sleep.
That kind of reminds me of that glass case of clowns that we had in our Airbnb when we were in Asheville.
Yeah.
Like those, I feel like those are all rejects that didn't make it to Elf on a Shelf.
Or those are the ones that weren't quite haunted enough to go into the movies.
Yeah, yeah. We could have had a movie right there. If one of those things came alive, we had smartphones. It could have been found footage.
Like Babies Alive.
I don't know. I've not seen that one.
That's a toy.
Oh, I don't know about that. Should I get my niece that for Christmas?
You get her an American Girl.
She already has one of those.
Get her another.
Do you know how expensive those are?
I don't know. Get her a different colored one or something.
Like what color?
I don't know. One that's not the one she has. If she's got a black one, get her a white one. If she's got a white one, get her a black one. Figure it out. I'm not an uncle.
I got her a coat, but I don't have her a toy. But anyways,
Put a toy inside the coat, or put like some Reese's Pieces in it or something.
like in the pockets, that way like my sister doesn't find them, and she's like, my niece puts on the coat, it's like, hey, what's in my pocket? Oh, it's Reese's Pieces. Heck yeah, I got chocolate and peanut butter because that's the best mixture
Reese's
ever.
Pieces doesn't have any chocolate. It's just the peanut butter.
I'm pretty sure the coating is got like it goes coating, chocolate, peanut butter.
There's no chocolate in it.
I don't know about that.
Bet.
That peanut butter is too sweet to not have chocolate in it.
It's not just straight peanut butter.
It's got the candy coating and it's pretty much just peanut butter in there.
I don't know. I've not had Reese's Pieces in a bit.
I had some last week.
Does the M&M's ones do they have chocolate in them?
M&M's are chocolate, Tyler.
No, but the peanut butter M&M's.
They have peanuts
Yeah,
in
they
them.
have a.
No, there's peanut
the
butter
peanut
in
butter.
M&M's.
Yes, it has a
Butter
chocolate.
M&Ms?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're actually pretty lit.
I just prefer peanut M&Ms, but whatever. I'm old school. I don't want nothing but the peanut M&Ms and the regular M&Ms. Although the pretzel M&Ms are pretty good too.
Yeah, I really like the pretzel.
Pretzel M&Ms are
Get that
good because
salty.
it's sweet and salty. Have you ever had the caramel M&Ms?
No, that's gross. Get that out of here.
No, they're not bad. I like them.
Or the ones with there's like coffee ones too.
Yeah, you missed me with those.
If you wanted coffee, just drink coffee.
Well, here's the thing. They
Chocolate
say it's
covered
coffee flavored.
beans are really good.
Chocolate
Yeah,
covered
if you're
what?
a nerd.
Chocolate covered coffee beans.
I've had those. Yeah.
Chocolate
really
covered
good.
coffee beans are for people who have espresso machines. I'm not saying any names, but hey.
I mean,
don't
we
have
all
an
know
espresso
someone that has an
machine.
espresso
Now
machine.
you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
But
I feel
also, I went to a coffee shop and got coffee because I can't make my own coffee, and they gave me a chocolate covered or dark. It was dark chocolate covered,
Well, it
coffee
depends
bean on the
person
lid.
They give it to you. That's different.
but they're
Yeah,
actually
I've
pretty
never
good.
bought 'em.
Seek it out.
You
That's
never
your-
go buy them; you just happen upon them. Now, I do know someone that did go buy them, and she offered them, and I did take them because that was a good offer.
Yeah.
You didn't offer her hand in marriage.
I didn't want this person's hand in marriage.
Do I know him?
No, but Lucas does.
Oh. Oh, is it your ex-girlfriend that you
No.
broke up? Oh.
It's a girl that me and Lucas used to play board games with.
Oh, okay.
I knew she was bad news.
You didn't even know who she was. But as soon as I said board games, Chris is like, evil, like Elf on a Shelf.
I thought Chris played board games
You-
like Munchkin.
that game just makes me angry, so it's not good for me.
That game ended a lot of friendships. Also, Smart Ass did as well. That's the name of the game. I didn't just curse. I was just
I
saying the
played
name
that
of
in
it.
college, and it was much nicer, and it went much way smoother.
Well,
That game was so fun.
I've played it two times in a row with the similar group of people, and me and one of the people in the group butt heads a lot on a regular basis, but we still love each other. It's just we're both very competitive.
Yeah. That was a very uncomfortable night for me.
Man, that's the best Christmas
I
gift to
will-
give someone, though.
I'm still on the camp that peanuts and peanut butter are not the same thing.
They're not.
Wait, well, did I say that, or did that?
Yeah, that was your whole argument that night. Because I said for one of the clues, somebody said pen for pencil, and they gave it to them. And then somebody said, I think it was you said peanuts for one that was peanut butter, and they didn't give it to you.
Yeah, but here's the president. Pen
Here's
for
the
pencil.
president. Where?
But like pen and pencil aren't the same thing.
But they're closer than peanuts and peanut butter.
Peanut butter is liquefied peanuts.
Not
And
liquefied, by the way.
Well,
Peanut butter
like
is still solid.
semi-liquid.
That's not even okay. Oh my god, it's not. It's totally a solid, dude.
No, they fill a container and they're fluid. You can move it. It's
With
a liquid.
with force, you have to move it yourself.
It doesn't matter.
Water is the one that
Chris, it does not matter. It fills a container. And it
You
can
can
move.
pour
You
some.
can put a bag of chips in a container, Tyler.
No, but there's still going to be air pockets. You can put peanut butter and it'll fill the air pockets.
You can pour some peanut butter.
Yeah, and then you also
That-
have Skippy.
That peanut butter is not good.
Skippy
Like
in the
the
tube.
natural peanut butters, you can, like real peanut butter, you can pour them.
Yeah, it's a liquid.
Stop helping him.
Well, he helps people that are
I'm
right.
on the side of truth.
Similar to that of hips.
I'm like, what are you, the sword of Gryffindor? Stop it.
Yes. That is why I'm in Gryffindor, Chris.
Wait, hold on. Is it? I thought the Ravenclaw crown was like the crown of truth or something. Or
It's
fact.
Crown of Knowledge.
Crown of
The
knowledge.
crown.
Yeah. Dude, you all were impressed. I knew that though.
It didn't get a lot of play.
You didn't know it.
I
You
was
were wrong.
close. You remember that whole thing about the target and like here's
Yeah,
the center.
so you were in the red on 2 targets to the left.
I was close. Knowledge and
only
wisdom
count
are
the Portuguese
basically the
hand
same
grenade.
thing.
You knew there was a crown, I'll give you that.
And I knew it had something to do with knowing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
my
think
God.
it was a
It
crown
has something
either.
to do with knowing stuff? Whoa.
Well, I knew that like the Ravenclaws are
phone.
all about facts, about
Newspaper.
like you know what I mean, like facts and stuff like that. Studying
So you knew there was a crown that did something.
that told
give it
like
to
it
you.
was about knowing stuff. I didn't know if it was wisdom or knowledge was the word. I said wisdom
said
and it happened to be
truth.
knowledge. No, I
You
said wisdom.
truth.
You segued from Lucas saying, I'm on the side of truth.
And you said this. You're like the sword of Gryffindor, and I'm like, isn't there something about the Ravenclaw crown of wisdom?
I thought you said crown of
We
truth.
might have to run back the tapes on that one.
Well, you guys aren't going to run back the tapes.
Cut
I'm the
to
one
a
that
clip.
edits this, so I'm going to be running back the tapes.
Okay, so we all know that me and Chris were right and you said truth.
No. I said
know.
wisdom. Chris said truth.
Lucas said truth.
I said truth.
I did not say truth.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Somebody comment in this because I'm not going to go back and edit that one part. I'm going to let it be.
Yeah. I'll go back and skim through it and listen to it and send you a clip of it.
You're not going to listen to it. Don't lie to me.
Okay.
I'm
got
the
it.
only person that goes back and listens to our episodes that's on the show.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Anyways, okay, have we done the topic of what was your best Christmas gift ever?
Yeah, we did that last year
Did we really? Dang, how'd you
Yeah.
remember that?
because it's only the second time we've done this at Christmas.
That's true.
That's exactly right.
Well, apparently I have a short-term memory. Or
So, I know something we haven't done in a while.
what's that?
What's everyone playing slash watching?
Oh yeah, we've not done that in like a hot minute, like at least 20 episodes.
In a Fortnite, Kirby?
Yeah, because that's what I'm playing. Let me
That's why
just.
I stopped doing the question because Tyler always plays the same game.
I know.
At least I'm not playing some lame Lego game.
You're not lame.
They're not lame. They're actually really-
Lucas,
I don't know if Lucas is agreeing with me or if he was.
he was
telegraphing
making fun of you.
on.
I was saying that I know exactly what you were playing,
Oh,
and it was definitely a Lego game.
Well, I knew that from the beginning of the episode.
Yeah. Indiana Jones?
yeah.
That's what he's playing last week.
Yeah.
Well, I figure I might as well get the achievements in it. I'm a little burnt out on Red Dead, so I'm just gonna do this.
So Chris has been playing Red Dead and Lego Indiana Jones. So like, I'll give him props for the one good game he's been playing.
Lego games are generally received as really good.
The only good one was Star Wars. That's because it's the only one I played.
That doesn't mean that the other ones weren't good.
No, that's the only good one.
Okay.
Lucas, what are you playing?
Only game I've ever played. Must be the greatest game ever made.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
faultless argument right there.
No, Fortnite confirmed better than Ocarina of Time.
I played Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time's better than Fortnite. Hands down. No question.
It's definitely a great game.
Oh my God.
Kirby.
I'm not saying Fortnite's better than it. I'm just saying Fortnite's not bad.
No, it's not
You're
bad.
like saying it's trash.
Shouldn't be careful.
No, I'm saying that it's not better than Ocarina of
Next
Time.
he's gonna say it's better than Super Mario Sunshine.
I've never played Super Mario Sunshine.
Fabulous game. Freaking awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite Mario game though is like Mario 64. That's the best Mario game that I've played.
Okay, Super Mario 64 is absolutely not the best Mario game. It's probably Super Mario Galaxy, but whatever.
I haven't played Galaxy. I really like Super Mario 64.
Yeah, but
It's one of my favorites.
It's the banger of a song right there.
That
And
stupid penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite level too. Is the giant slides. There's multiple.
Yep.
My
3 of
favorite
them.
level is the lava level, so I can burn myself.
God, I hate the lava level.
That's what he says when he burns his butt.
So
All right, Lucas, what are you
many
playing?
Nazis.
Playing Red Dead and Smash
So how's the new Smash?
is really good.
Can you give me some some?
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been playing a lot of the Spirit Adventure mode, and it is extremely addictive, and I've played it for ever since it came out, which was like 2 weeks ago, and I've only unlocked half of the roster. So
That's like it's not like bashing you because the roster's dang huge.
yeah, I have like 40 characters unlocked, and I have like 36 more.
Which
go.
like
What? There was like 20 characters in the GameCube.
there's over 20 characters probably in the Wii U version too.
Yeah, there's 76.
Well, like there's probably a little bit over 20 in the Wii U one, the one before this one, but like still half of what is out now for like the Switch, like it's Brawl Ultimate, right? Or Smash Ultimate or whatever.
Yeah, Super Smash Ultimate.
Like half of the character, like half of the roster is bigger than pretty much. Is it half bigger than all the other ones combined?
Why would he know that off the top of his head?
I don't know.
That was more of a rhetorical question if I was asking myself. Probably not.
Okay.
Well, no, if you overlap some, then
Yeah, there's a huge
I was about
overlap.
to say, there's the main cast overlaps in all of them. Like the original
So they don't
10
stack
or
it on.
however
They don't
many.
stack it on
12.
the last game, do they?
No, like some of them, like that was the big thing on this one. If any character had been in any Smash, he was back for this one. So
Mars.
like Snake is one of them. So Snake was in Brawl, I think, or Melee.
no, it was in Melee.
No.
Melee?
No. He was
I
in
thought it was
Brawl.
in the GameCube.
He was in Brawl.
I thought it was in the
Okay.
GameCube.
I thought it
I
was
had the-
Brawl.
I had the GameCube version. He was not in that one.
Yeah. So he wasn't in the Wii U version.
He was in the Wii, the regular Wii version.
I know.
We'd already
That's-
established that.
Yeah, he was in Brawl.
Yeah, I didn't
Not
know
in
which
the
one
Wii
Brawl
U.
was.
Okay.
I was
He
establishing that for myself.
Okay. So he was not in the Wii U version, but he's back for Ultimate. So
Yeah.
like they brought anybody that's ever been in one back, and then they added like Ridley, and
Apparently, he's not very good.
I haven't unlocked him yet. I don't know.
They added Ridley and then like
The Castlevania characters to Richter and Simon,
Okay.
Street Fighter, Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter.
Bayonetta. Who all they add from Bayonetta? Just Bayonetta?
Yeah, I think just Bayonetta.
And then where's Corrin from? Is that they added a lot more
I
from
think
Fire
that's
Emblem?
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, they added
yeah,
a couple more from Fire Emblem.
Yeah, Corrin and Chrome.
Robin was
I
already in there.
Roy is new.
Roy was in the GameCube version, I thought.
Oh, was he?
Him and Marth were in it.
Yeah, Chris is
Okay.
right.
Because I was like,
They
I
might
was
have
playing
brought him
this.
back because
I
I
was
don't
like, I'm
remember
like,
him from
I remember
other
playing that game. I was
movies.
like, don't know who these guys are. All right, whatever. It's just these dudes. Let's go.
I've been killing it with Marth though.
Martha's pretty solid. Martha's always been one of the top sword bearing on the roster.
Yeah,
All right. That's
and Kirby is really good too.
Kirby's
that was who I
always
always.
good.
That's who I played with on the GameCube like all the time.
See, I
Yeah,
played with Kirby a
he's-
lot on
I would
Smash,
do like the. I
like
would do like
original Smash.
Man Melee, and it was just endless. The endless like wire people. And I would just see how many dudes I could kill with Kirby. Just doing the down attack, which was just like turning into like
A brick.
Yeah, Stone.
knocking him off the map. Yeah.
Which in the original Smash it was just the stone, but when did it change to where he turned into like multiple different heavy things?
Well, I guess since the GameCube was the second version of it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did it change? Was he just a rock in that one, or did he?
No,
change?
he was like a ton weight and some other stuff in that one, but it didn't like affect it. It didn't really.
It didn't
affect
change the damage. It was just like he changed shape. Like it gave him like a little bit
Yeah.
more, like I guess, depth to his character.
Yeah, they added a few more. Like they put the new chest design from Breath of the Wild that he turns into, and
Oh, that's cool.
the spike ball.
I think Spike Ball was in. That one was in the Wii U version,
Yeah, a ton weight and
and that one's been
The
in since
Thwomp.
Melee. And
and
Thwomp started, I think, in the Wii version.
yeah, I don't know. I jumped from 64 to this one, so
See, I did from 64 because that's what we played in the dorms all the time, and then I did Melee when we played at Brad's house, and then I got the one when I moved back home. I got it for the Wii. That like the summer after sophomore year, so like I got it for the Wii, and then Wii U came out like 2 years after, I think, because I always played that with Leaper.
yeah.
But I've not played Smash Ultimate yet. I need to. Can you play Smash Ultimate on one Switch with people?
Yeah,
Like you don't have to have another controller. Like you can use piece of like the controller that you have.
yeah.
Sweet. I might have to drive up to Lexington just for that. Oh no, you're here right now in London.
He didn't bring it home.
Yeah.
I have it.
Crap, he brought it
I
home.
don't. I don't have my dock or my GameCube controller,
Dang it.
but I just brought the handheld.
Sometimes you have to make do with the handheld.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually like I'm pretty decent with the handheld. I'm obviously a lot better with the GameCube controller, but handheld isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I think GameCube controller was the prime controller for like it beats N64 controller. It definitely
Yeah.
beats the nunchucks from Wii.
Yeah.
I did like the
The
game.
Pro controller is pretty good, but it's expensive.
The gamepad wasn't bad to use for the Wii U. I liked its controls. That wasn't that bad. The best thing about it is like you had your own screen, so where you didn't have to like watch the TV,
Yeah,
and it just focused on your character. I thought that was awesome. I thought like everyone's like, oh, I don't want to use the gamepad. I'm like, heck yeah, I'll use the gamepad. Because that was the biggest problem with Wii U version because you like there's so many characters on the map you could
so
barely
many people on screen.
like I think it was 8. 8 was the max.
Yeah, 8.
That was
It's
that was
same.
so many people. But yeah. Well, you're probably playing the best 2 games. Well, like Chris played Red Dead, but like he's playing Indiana Jones now. But you're playing Red Dead and Smash. I am playing a bunch of word games on my phone. But like Fortnite's my main one. They just had the new season come out. It's pretty good. I'm not crazy about airplanes and zip lines. That's like the one thing that
They had a sword in there for like 2 days.
yeah, and I didn't get to use it because my internet was out the first day, and then like the second day was a Wednesday, so I was like at church, so I didn't get to play till I got home, and like I never got the sword. I was kind of pissed, but like I can also see why they removed it because it was way overpowered. But there's a lot of stuff that's changed. I think the coolest part they're doing right now is there's a part of the map called Risky Reels. Now it's called the Block, and they made a creative mode to where you can make like a point of interest to go like where that block is. And I think that's really cool for their community. I thought that was like, I want to go in. I need to go in anyways for an achievement, but like go into creative mode and make a map because I want to see if I could get like displayed in the on like the like in the game. I thought that'd be awesome. And then let's see here. I'm watching like what shows are you guys watching? You watching any shows, Chris?
I've been watching Hallmark movies and Lifetime movies, dog.
Just Chris like are they all Christmas ones right now too, I guess?
Yeah.
What's your favorite one of those?
I really don't have one. They're all pretty bad.
Yeah, they're not great. I could guess almost every other line when I'm watching a Hallmark movie.
The Lifetime movies are a little bit less predictable. I mean they've got Hallmark even came out with their own freaking like bingo card for their movie. So there's no like. The more I like them, like the more like I like them. I like ones more depending on like who the lead actress is.
Do they have any big names?
She's cute or not?
I mean, that's basically what it boils down to. Yeah.
Do they have any big actors in Hallmark movies?
Lifetime gets better names for sure.
Yeah. Well, obviously, it wouldn't take a celebrity that long to be in one of those movies because they film them in like a week.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I think that's the perfect gig. I mean, you can just do a bunch of those movies a year, get a decent chunk of change. Simple.
Yeah, it's like easy work too. I mean, it's like
easy work, man.
Because like your lines are basically the same for every movie. You probably just change the main character's name.
Pretty much.
Lucas, were you watching anything?
I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Dude, I wish I had Hulu where I could go watch that stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm in season 4.
How many seasons are there?
I think 5 and 6 starts in January.
Nice. That'll be good. Like, I really enjoy Andy Samberg, like, outside of his impressions, like him as an original character. Like, I loved him in Hot Rod. And, like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine's, like, another original character for him.
He did impressions?
Yeah, he did Nicolas Cage. He did other ones. I cannot think of them right now. My mind is drawing a blank.
Like, outside of his SNL characters and skits and stuff.
Oh, that might be.
No, you're good. He did do like some celebrity impressions, but like I can't remember. Like the only one I can think of right now is Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage,
yeah, but he did other ones.
Yeah, he was in Spider-Man, wasn't he?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage plays one of the Spider-Men in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Is he the noir?
Yeah,
I knew
it's
it.
awesome.
Well, his voice is perfect for that. The noir Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Who plays Peter Porker? Is that Billy Crystal?
No, it's Mulaney. John Mulaney.
Is it really? Ooh,
yeah.
That's cool for him. Has he done it? I wonder if he's done any like other voice acting.
I have no idea.
I love his stand-up. His stand-up is super good. He used to have 3 on Netflix that I've really enjoyed. And, like, they're not overly, like, inappropriate. There, like, might be a few curse words, but he's fairly funny and like, he's very funny and fairly clean, is what I meant to say. Not fairly funny, but, like, I really enjoyed John Mulaney.
I was, like, really selling him here.
No. Yeah. No, he's very funny, but he's fairly, like clean. Like there's like some.
No, Frank Caliendo.
Who's Frank Caliendo?
It was the guy that did all the impressions.
What guy that did all the impressions?
The guy that did the Charles Barkley and George Bush impressions.
I thought the George Bush impression was Will Ferrell.
Oh my God, no! I mean,
no,
he did them
from. He had a show on like True TV or something like that.
On TBS.
TBS, yeah.
It's called Frank TV.
Yep.
Very funny.
I don't know that one. Anyways.
It was really short-lived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why. I don't know.
I don't know if it lasted.
Comedy that comes from that doesn't last very long.
Yeah. I finished watching the new season of The Ranch, which, like, Rooster's not in it anymore, which is, what's his real name?
Danny Masterson.
Danny Masterson, yeah. Which like is understandable why he's not in there anymore, because of the allegations that are possibly true, that are actually kind of, I think, multiple people proven true. But like I did like his character in the show. They now have crap, what's his name? Dak Shepard. Dak Shepard's in that show now for this season, but I think he's gonna be gone in the next season. But he did okay for his character. Like he was very like introduced very quick, and it was kind of like they make it seem like he's gonna be gone really quick too. But they're making another season, and it looks way more serious, like way more serious than anything else of the ranch. But talk about an inappropriate show. So many F-bombs. A lot of F-bombs. And then I watched the season 2 of Lemony Snicket Series of Unfortunate Events. I just finished that.
Really good.
It is really good. I wish they would have went. I was hoping that they'd go into Slippery Slope more, but they left you right on like just the perfect spot to like make you want to watch more.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't really like my favorite book was Carnivorous Carnival, and I feel like I visioned it different as a kid reading that book than what they had in the show. But I think they do a really good job with that show, regardless.
Yeah, no, I think it's really good. I mean, I don't know. I listened to the first one on Audible the last week, and it was, I don't know. I still like them. They're still really good books.
They hold up.
Short.
I really enjoyed. I forget the title of the book, but it's when they're in the hotel.
Yeah, it's where it's the first appearance of his girlfriend.
Yeah, of his girlfriend. Yeah. And then I also liked.
I forget her name as well.
I forget it as well, and I just watched it. It's some weird name. Esme. Yeah.
I wanted to say Esma, but I felt like that was the character from Emperor's New Groove.
That's Yzma. You're close.
Yzma.
We're gonna talk about a lit movie right there, boys.
But you're kind of along the same lines because Patrick Warburton's in both of those. He's in Lemony Snicket and he's in Emperor's New Groove.
Patrick Warburton is very underrated.
Patrick Warburton is very underrated, and his voice is very one of a kind.
I love his voice. His voice is awesome.
Yeah. So looking at his career, he did like the nutty like sidekick kind of guy, Crunk. He did the grumpy sitcom guy in Rules of Engagement. And then
he was in Seinfeld.
He was in Seinfeld as Putty. I really liked him because he's like germaphobe, but like kind of act tough too. It was cool. And then he's in Lemony Snicket, and he's kind of dreary. He has like a lot of different kind of things. He's really funny too.
Joe and Family Guy.
Yeah, he's Joe on Family Guy, which also connecting two shows. He was in Rules of Engagement with Mary from The Ranch. They were husband and wife.
Oh, I saw her in a Lifetime movie.
Was she really in a Lifetime movie?
Yeah.
How'd you wait?
I recognized her.
Have you seen Rules of Engagement?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I recognized it.
Gotcha.
I know. I used to watch that show.
It was all like so. My family
came on after The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. My family had like the stretch, like the Spanish shows that came on Monday nights, and we'd all watch them. Like that was our nightly routine, and like we had like a set shows on each night back when I watched TV with my parents. But like
my parents were on speaking terms.
I mean, I had dinner with my parents today. Like there was like a list of shows we watched Monday night, list of shows we watched Tuesday nights. Like Wednesday night we were at church, but Thursday night was Survivor and then CSI, and Friday we would usually go to a football or basketball game, like South football or basketball, like our high school games. Yeah, we had a pretty lit schedule of media we would watch. But yeah,
Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, woo.
If I got back to the house from the barn in time to watch those before dinner, I would watch those. But
yeah, it's just literally been Hallmark movies for me, dude.
Any like noteworthy ones?
Okay, my mom hates ones that have the woman Danica McKellar in them. I kind of think she's hot, so like I don't mind.
Wait, what's her name? I'm looking her up right now.
Danica McKellar.
What
She
like?
was in some sitcom in like the I don't know what show it was. I can't think of
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I don't know what
This
show
is
it
her,
was.
right?
Yeah.
Sorry, audience. I showed Chris a picture. I'm trying to think. I've seen her in stuff before.
She was in a popular sitcom back in the 90s or something. I just don't remember what it was.
Okay, so I went to. She was in the Wonder Years.
That's what it was, yeah.
But I went to her movies and
Okay.
TV shows. The first thing was Wonder Years. The second one, or like the next couple things, are like Christmas movies. So Crown for Christmas, Love at Christmas at the Christmas Table, Coming Home for
She
Christmas,
plays
that-
McGon.
Perfect Match, which is a Christmas
Okay,
movie.
Love at the Christmas Table. Read me the synopsis of that. That might have been the one I watched last night.
Love at the Christmas Table. Let me find it. Family friends Sam and Kat grew up together.
Yep, that's it. Sam and Cat, that's the one. Yeah, that was their names. Yeah.
Wow. No, her like whole like filmography is mainly she's in Young Justice. What?
Yeah, she's McGon in Young Justice.
Oh my gosh, I would have never put that together. She's okay. She's okay in my book then.
Yeah, she's
And then
cool.
let's see.
No, she's got more Christmas movies.
Yeah, I know.
My Christmas
bunch of
Dream. She's also got like Valentine's Day ones that are from Hallmark or Lifetime or whatever, like very, very Valentine's Day.
She has a few in pre-production.
She's
Well,
in
the
The
thing
Secret Life of American Teenager. Oh, she's in Generator Rex. She actually has
Wow, you Generator Rex.
That was an
Peak
old
of her
anime I
career.
watched. She's actually not got a. She's in
That
a
may
lot of
be a
DC stuff too.
cartoon.
Okay,
And
so
then
she's
there's the one my mom also doesn't like is Lacey Chabert, but she's not as attractive because she has like a weird overbite thing.
okay. I found her. Hold on, I'm looking her up.
She's
Let's-
got it. She's probably not smiling with her teeth showing.
Oh, she's in Mean Girls.
Oh my God, she is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think her name's Gretchen in Mean Girls.
yep.
That is her.
Oh my gosh, Chris's mind was absolutely blown.
I'm gonna have to show my mom's gonna have to watch Mean Girls. So
She has also she's also in Ghost of Girlfriend Past with Matthew
because
McConaughey.
I've seen that.
She's in Daddy Daycare. She also has a big list of Christmas Hallmark movies.
Yes, I know.
Dang. Like they make you were right about the people make careers out of Hallmark movies.
They use like it's kind of like how some directors have their own sort of actors they use all the time. Hallmark just has like their stable of. It's like a Saturday Night Live cast full of people. They just cycle in and out of their movies.
Oh my gosh, exactly. It's like they're on retainer or something.
They've got like they've got like 6 different leads of both genders, so they can just sort of mix and match every year.
Oh my gosh, I got a great title for this episode. It might be a little long, but Once Upon a Hallmark Christmas Movie.
I mean, that's fine with me. It is a little long, but that's fine. I'm good
I
with
mean,
it.
we've had longer ones.
Yeah.
I mean, last week's was pretty short. Merry Thickness.
It could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. This one could be Sugar Coated Nuts.
Okay, that's probably not gonna be it.
Pour some sugar on my nuts.
No. What is wrong with you?
Do you prefer pecans or walnuts with sugar on them, Chris?
My controller just
Or
died.
almonds? Do you like almonds with sugar on them?
It depends on the context. Like you can, Blue Diamond, like honey roasted almonds are pretty good. I don't really eat walnuts. I mean, the only one I eat, I really just eat almonds.
Well, Chris
Raw.
likes his favorite type of nut is almonds with sugar on them.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, praline pecans are good. I don't really eat like pecans just like straight up.
I like the heated pecans with sugar on them or cinnamon or whatever. They're
Those are
good. But yeah, hey, hopefully this episode's been good, just like praline pecans. Be sure to check us out on multiple different platforms. We have YouTube and we have Podbean. We're also on multiple Why are you dancing?
My neck, my back.
But we're on a bunch of different podcasting apps. Help us get on Spotify. So tell your friends, spread the word about us, get the word out there about Better Than Static, because we're not bad, we're not great, but we're better than Static. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. We will catch you guys next time. It'll probably be a New Year's themed episode. It'll probably be like goals for the year and or stuff you accomplished this year. But yeah, hopefully this episode's been better than Static. Hopefully you'll catch us next week. Bye.
Hey, it's Carrington from Real Dudes Podcast, and with me I have some fantastic co-hosts. Guys, why don't you introduce yourselves?
This is Andrew coming to you from Lynchburg, Ohio.
This is Cody coming from you also from Ohio.
And this is Kyle coming to you straight from the armpits of West Virginia. We are an indie gaming podcast. We all share a love for games. And you can check out our show on Podbean. Just search for Real Dudes Podcast. You can also find us on iTunes, Google Play, really any of the podcasting outlets that you like to use. Again, that is Real Dudes Podcast. Be sure to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you love video games, you will love our show.